Здорово, здорово. Ну, поздно. Sony всегда так начинают. Да и не только они, кстати говоря. Все, полчаса будет идти.
Yes.
Yeah, they
and
raised
and
the
then
price. Sorry.
yeah, and then we've got the issues with, well, where are we gonna what are we gonna do with the PlayStation 5 Pro then? It's got to be more expensive. $200
Если
for
буду
no
засыпать,
disc
извиняйте.
the no disk drive scenario. I knew it was happening. That's why I bought. You can see in the background there. I bought one of those disk drives
Mhm.
because I knew this was going to happen. And if it didn't happen, I could just return it. Cynical, but it worked.
Да, кстати, ютубовским привет.
If you've got
Я надеюсь, я эту запись выложу оперативно.
a pro console, and it has less features than the standard console that's, $200 cheaper. That's shocking.
Да,
Consider the people that are
парашная консоль.
it's going to be people that are deeply invested in the PlayStation ecosystem. They bought the PlayStation 4,
Тупо прогрев.
they bought the 4 Pro. They've got a lot of disc games.
Прогрев.
The transition to
PS5
digital has
Pro
gained
грев.
momentum over the years, but the concept that people who've got physical media can't actually run them on their PS5 Pro unless they spend, was it $80 or $100 in the US? It's £100 in the UK and €100 in Europe. It's nuts.
Yeah.
It's that's not great. So it's kind of like a value hit there upon a value hit again where we were expecting $600.
Фига, там даже
So yes,
дед базы наваливает.
that's sort of kind of shocking. I think that's what people are taking umbrage at, and I think quite rightfully so. Thing is, though, consumer electronics are just getting more expensive to make, but obviously we're facing the question of, well, when next gen comes along, is that console going to be $700?
Нет, это реально, конечно, полная херня. По такой стоимости. Куда опять будут наваливать кучу всяких ремастеров и улучшенных версий существующих игр.
And those enthusiast users might be thinking to themselves, well, why should I pay a premium for the console? If I'm going to be paying a premium, maybe I should get a PC because then I can upgrade at my own pace when I feel like I need an upgrade, and I can spend as much or as little as I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, food for thought.
Who do you think should upgrade to the PlayStation 5 Pro, and who do you think should probably just wait? Obviously, people who don't want to spend the money, but like, who do you think is the target for this upgrade? Like, who would you recommend it to as a friend?
It's basically going to be those guys who've got the money to spare, who want the best of the best.
Мне очень интересно, какой процент вообще от общих продаж пятерки будет приходиться на прошку. Потому что у четверки, у прошки, я там сейчас не помню, сколько процентов было. Ну, что-то типа там в пределах 15, что ли. С учетом вообще всего, что мы по 100 раз уже обсуждали, тут, мне кажется, будет меньше. Причем они сразу двойной прогрев устраивают моментально. Делают этот anniversary дизайн к юбилею первой плойки. Сразу завлекают, давайте. Привет, Диего.
All of the enhancements in the Pro are geared towards GPU. So if graphics are the limit, then obviously the Pro is going to be a champion there. However, recently I think the last game we looked at,
не помню, кто там, то ли Граб, то ли Шрайер говорил, что будет еще какой-то ремастер, от которого люди в уныние упадут. И, судя по всему, это Days Gone.
It's not just about what you're rendering, it's about what you're simulating. And all of the hordes, the sort of in that game, the swarms, it's just too much for the CPU seemingly. Now, what they didn't say is that there is an option for developers to increase the clock speeds by 10%.
Причем на вот той демонстрации, которую они светили пятерки, прошки, там люди до сих пор ржут над тем, что разницы нету. Там реально смотришь на две картинки, на сравнение картинок с графикой, с обычной пятерки и прошки, и ты не понимаешь вообще, в чем разница, и самое главное, ощущение местами, как будто бы на обычной пятерке лучше.
If they're pushing simulation just as hard in GTA 6, I'm not seeing anything in the PlayStation 5 Pro that's going to get you to 60 FPS if the base machine can't do it. If it can,
Сейчас или никогда. Да тут фанатский порт быстрее подъедет уже. Death Stranding 2. Так это мультиплатформа. Даже если там будет временная эксклюзивность, я не помню точно, есть она или нет. В любом случае это выйдет на ПК. Ну а после того, как попроваливались по продажам финалки у скверов, что 7, что 16, понятно, что вся эта временная эксклюзивность — это херня. Блин, я не могу, я засыпаю. Ну, то есть они иронично открыли State of Play с работом. Который, хоть я не играл, мне кажется, очень хорошая игра. Потому что я помню, как я высоко оценивал, как он там назывался, Astro Playroom на старте 5. Ну, просто учитывая контекст, оцените. Диего, какой третий паук? Ты что? Ничего, что второй паук, когда он там вышел-то? Ну, примерно год назад, да? И Инсомник сейчас над Wolverine'ом работает.
Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at a DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy the state of play.
Listen to me, burnt one. If you're intending to walk the midnight walk, you better be sure to keep your spark safe and burning.
While I was in the black, I had a dream.
Ух ты.
There was a monster in the woods.
Это авторов Lost in Random.
And on you go, like a moth into the burning light.
Thank you.
Took the sun away. Little soul, you charming little wanderer, where are you off to now?
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Ну, прикольно. Но это либо временный эксклюзив, либо консольный эксклюзив. И он на пеке сразу выйдет.
I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house. Then they took him away. Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She said the country was sick, but we would be okay. Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong. They live inside our heads.
Какой-то Souls Death Stranding.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serda!
Have you seen Yana?
Something happened.
She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right. What was that? I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that?
Yana, is that you?
I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy? Long ago, you humans slaughtered each other until the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust in your kind. Prove yourself. If you survive this trial, perhaps you might become one of us.
Что, не спится? Ну, а как можно спать, когда такие игры потрясающе показывают?
Thanks to Pocket Pair for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of two beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Your dreams, magical thoughts, all things are real unless you dream they're not. In your dreams, love is the plot. Carried on wings of hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar the Silver Star Story Complete and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Instantly we see it, the time to grow and be it, when everything is pinned on a hope.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025. Two updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles DLC, which adds Mondo Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today. And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie and arrives December 12th. The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the Digital Deluxe Edition, which lets you play the game 3 days ahead of its October 25th release date.
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi.
Я вот все понять не могу, чё это... Так, я, кажется, там провод у микрофона задел. Сейчас, секунду.
ランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと、短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。PlayStation 5にて2024年12月5日発売。どうか皆さんにプレイしていただけたらと願っています。
Не, он работал, я просто вижу, что там перекос немножко идет по каналам. Левый, правый. Да, я вот хотел сказать как раз, да, по поводу Соника, Киана и все такое, типа, блять, кому не похуй.
We've gotten word from the wardens.
Have they found Gillinane?
Not yet, but they found something else worth killing. One of her blighted dragons.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack. Just you and me now.
Everyone, get ready!
Wardens! Ready ballistas! Wait for it.
Come on. Come on.
Hit the wings! Force her to land! Second detachment! Flank on the walls! Let's go!
The attack! Bring that first one down!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115,
Gillenane.
Consume their flesh! Shatter their bones! Your battle is already lost!
Вау, очередная кат-сцена.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls.
С минутой геймплея.
The FBC's research department set up a facility. The Lake House.
Так, это я не смотрю.
Any clue what was waiting for us in there? I would have just kept on driving.
Give up the firearm!
Там очень смешная анимация пальцев была на пляже. Хитман VR, что ли?
Few know the truth.
О, слитый трейлер ремастер Legacy of Kain. Первых двух.
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward. Agony.
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
What madness is this?
Am I so changed?
I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold. The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do the same?
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Just go home, Viv. I'm happy here. so happy.
At last, we've returned to our ancestral land, Agaspa.
Build villages and nurture vast ecosystems in Towers of Agasba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to invite other players to visit your island. Towers of Agasba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October. This feature enables friends and family to explore the world and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4. And in other Fortnite news, the new Fortnite Limited Edition DualSense wireless controller arrives later this year, with pre-orders starting October 3rd. Visit PlayStation blog for more details. Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Guardian of Peace, you have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
You claim to strive for justice, but have no way to achieve it. Tearing down the system without providing an alternative is mere wanton destruction. Die has been cast. All that remains is to see this through.
Still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
So, Captain, what's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
This forest is amazing.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
That's causing the water currents to surge too.
This is its territory, and we're intruders.
It's real!
Is that what we're after? The White Wraith.
Down there. Someone's in trouble.
It seems we must do a more thorough investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll...
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの辻本です。本作の発売日が2025年2月28日世界同日発売に決定いたしました。本日より順次予約を開始しますので、ぜひご予約いただければと思います。PlayStation ストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として PlayStation 5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日の23時からはTGS2024 カプコンオンラインプログラムを放送いたします。それでは引き続きモンスターハンターワイルズの情報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Look at those chompers! Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious past and her very heroic friends are all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing. And snazzy costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is. That or that. Or why they're climbing in that cannon. But look how much fun they're having. Come and join the party in Mother's Heart. Phew, got it all in.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I forgot to mention the pre-order.
Здорово, Ванилин.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon. Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes.
Wow.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements that bring the game to the same visual fidelity as Horizon Forbidden West. This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st, and anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version for $9.99. Visit PlayStation Blog for more details and watch the full trailer to see all the enhancements to Aloy's epic quest. New content is on the way to the action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters. And Stellar Blade's original soundtrack, featuring over 180 songs from the game, is available on select streaming services starting today. But that's not all. Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year. Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your monthly games for October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis. Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November. But in the meantime, here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for the new console, including a few titles that we're revealing for the very first time today.
This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives. This is the time of our lives.
Ура, Bloodborne 2.
We are beyond the edge of Japan. People come north to disappear. But you are hunting. And now, every Ronin here is after you. Still think you're the hunter?
бой. Ну, пора. Нормально. Но это уже, как мы поняли, будет другой персонаж. Очевидно, другой остров. Вот, ну как бы, да, от Сакер Панчей. Вот та же Цусима.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Beyond. We just got.
Пошли вы все. В общем-то, ну, нормально. Одна игра на получасовую презентацию, которую потом через сколько-то лет портируют на ПК. Ну, то есть, как бы, в принципе, ни хера. Вот. Как-то так. Все. Прошка кусок говна, прогрев, игр нету. Следующее поколение никому не нужно будет. Причем везде. Вот. Все. А на сегодня все. До новых встреч.